Hello everyone, and welcome back. Everyone's having a fantastic week. I've been having a good one so far. I haven't been live last week because I went on vacation for a few days, had some fun. Excuse me, then uploaded a little bit. And then, yeah, I know, I installed something. And I wanted to stream. I don't think it was Warframe, no. I think it was Gigabash, yeah. I installed Gigabash the other day. I might play, I don't know. Because Gigabash is weird, though. Because I want to do online, even though I know I'd lose. What up, gamers? How's it going? And there's nobody. I don't know if that's just me, but there's nobody playing Gigabash. Like, if I go out of here, yeah, I think, yeah, video we paused. When was the last time I played Gigabash? Let me look at it. Where is it? I guess I gotta search for it. Yeah, I gotta search for it because I didn't play it. If I go like Gigabash. Last time I played this game, to give you a clue, it was before September 5th. I think it was like, I forget. But I stopped playing before they added King Ghidorah and Hedorah. So I never got the Ultraman DLC, which is weird because, I don't know. Unk is washed. It's good, ladies. What up? Rizzy Busy, how's it going? I thought those two were standard in the game. Ultraman in Gigabash? No. It's crazy because the Godzilla DLC came out, which is why I have it. Added Heisei, Kiryu, Showa Gigan, and who else? Destroyer. Which is weird because in the second trailer I could have sworn you saw like particles fall from the sky, which would be Biollante. The man in the suit has their own game now. Yeah, I saw Superborn on Roblox. I saw that. Pretty fun. I have my fun on it. I'm waiting for the game to be like fully released, and then I'll do a stream on it or a video or something. But anyway, in terms of like Godzilla stuff and whatnot, we're getting a bunch of stuff. Might get onto, I don't know that. Yeah, I figured I would pop on live for a little bit. I don't know how long, but maybe an hour. But I don't know. Because like I have like 200 gigabytes free of games, and I'm trying to figure out what game I should install to stream. Because like Diablo 4, that's a free game, but I don't like games like that. I don't like top-down games like that. I can't stand them. There's Devil May Cry, which I'm tempted to play. More of the Monsters, I might boot up and play again. Override might be fun. Path. Ooh, I could play World again, or Sparking. It's weird, though, because it's like... Oh, people, I didn't even know, my fault. There are games like Shin Godzilla sequel, Grain is coming back. I know. Here's the thing. I take it with a grain of salt, though, with the Shin sequel. Oh, game crashed already. That's phenomenal. Because I could have sworn, correct me if I'm wrong, I could have sworn back in like 2017, 18, they said they were like going to make a sequel, but they stopped because they couldn't find something worthy of a sequel for Shin. They couldn't find like a good sequel worthy to it. Your stream laggy as hell. Is the stream laggy or is the game laggy? I hope it's not the stream. Or the game. It might have been in the game because it just sat there loading. But yeah, because I remember that. I remember saying, yeah, we wanted to make a sequel, but you know, we couldn't find anything worthy enough to be a Shin sequel, right? Which is understandable because I'd rather a movie get no sequel than a terrible sequel, you know? Because sometimes a terrible sequel can just ruin a franchise. Look at Pacific Rim, right? Pacific Rim Uprising. That film was awful, you know? It was such a downgrade to the original. Like how even the CGI was worse too. The whole concept of the mechs in Pacific Rim 2 was just thrown out the window. I went for the kick. How dare you? Coming with the new, yes, the sequel for -1 will come out next year. I think next August 2026. I think. I could be wrong on that though. Don't quote me. Don't quote me. I could be wrong. But it is coming out next year. Because in 27, the Monsterverse movie comes out. I went it was a Power Rangers type movie. It was. And at that point, just go watch the live action Power Ranger, which I haven't watched yet, actually. I think I should. Like, if I ever see it, that's like playing on TV, I think I'd sit down and watch it. Usually, because I used to watch Power Rangers when I was younger. Power Rangers was cool. It was pretty good. Why is one is 2 years old? Yeah, it's just crazy to think about. Perfect. I'm trying to think of something else where the sequel like ruined it, like just ruined the first movie. Like, so there's Pacific Rim, right? Uprising, terrible. I didn't fully watch the anime, and I don't plan to. So I heard the anime was like Uprising is a little less stupid. Yet again, they could be wrong, and I should watch it to form an opinion. I don't care. I'm gonna. That makes some sense. But I know we are getting a prequel series. If you do something goofy, I'm gonna lose it. What? Big six. Bonk. What? No. Metro's gonna hurt my ass. Perfect. I'm done. Waste of a gauge. Actually, no, that worked out phenomenally. Got him to use 2 instead of 1. Y'all got an obsession with me. I appreciate it, but stop. Will that hit? Yeah, it will. Eat that. I'm trying to think. A sequel that was so bad ruined the guy in the first movie. I don't watch too many movies. Like, you could say The Lost World from Jurassic Park, but I like that one. AK5 was going. Predator. I guess Predator's so. The only like really big one I could say is Pacific Rim Uprising. That just kind of ruined Pacific Rim, which is unfortunate. I guess you could say Dominion. Dominion, yes. Jurassic World Dominion kind of ruins everything. Wait a minute. Oh. That was good. GG's. No, because I was like, wait a minute. I thought you died, Rizzy, to the R2 from the Curie. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought I got killed by a bullet. I thought that was gonna end up with the tie, but not. GG's. That was good. Apparently, hold on. Where does it? It's time for me to revive this game. Nah, we can let this game die. It's gonna get his own film next year too. Oh, The Thing. Wait, no, that's Clayface. The fucking the Clayface. Clayface getting his own movie. That's wicked. But yeah, like, even though I've seen Jurassic World Rebirth, right when it came out, I saw it that day. I liked Rebirth. There are some things about it, yeah, I wish were different, but like, I won't say anything to spoil it, because I know some people haven't gotten to see it yet, because the movie is still making money. It's almost reached $700 million for global box office. 700 million, right? I thought Rebirth was ass. Yeah, I've heard mixed thoughts on it. I've heard people say it was pretty bad, it was okay, and it was really good. I thought it was good. You know, it's not the best movie, you know, but it's up there. You know, is it better than Jurassic Park and Jurassic World? No, it's not. But Rebirth is it's a good start. You know, did I expect more from Gareth Edwards? I did, considering because he made Jurassic. Before Rebirth, he made Godzilla 2014, and he directed. Excuse me. Rogue One. So I went into the theater with like, ooh, this is gonna be good. But if we're just comparing Rebirth to 2014 and Rogue One, it's definitely his weakest one, which is, you know, upsetting, but it's whatever. Ow. Damn it. I didn't get it, man. That one, you know. I can do that. Very like 1 year like Rebirth. 1 year? That changes things, man. Because usually, right, I'll say this, a movie takes at minimum 2 years. You know? Unless they're cut, like, the director for -1, right? He knows how to cut corners and whatever. That's how the CGI looks so good, right? So he knows what he's doing and he has a bigger budget, so that means he can do more. But it's like, wasn't 2014 in development for like 2 years, I think? I could be wrong on that. But if he only had a year, then I can kind of like understand some points of it. But, ooh, yes. Kill miss, right? Perfect. I read done. Ah, shit. But what I Pop off. What I am really worried about is Jurassic Park Survival, man. That I could play over. Because we haven't gotten anything for that game, like, at all. Like, we got the teaser trailer for it, and then I am first. After that, we got some, like, footage of the in-game models for the Raptors. I think that was it. Haven't gotten anything for the movie, not the movie, for the game. And it was shown off almost 2 years ago with nothing. So I'm a little worried for it. Not only that, but I'm also worried for Turok as well, Turok Origins. It was also shown off, I think, last year, and we've gotten nothing for it. And it's like, Saber Interactive is behind both of them, I'm pretty sure. Behind Origins and Survival, so I don't know. Still in storyboarding phase? That's dumb, man. The reason I say it's dumb because it's like, I hate how you show off like a cinematic trailer, some gameplay footage, and whatnot. To me, if the game's not going to be released within the year, don't advertise it. That's just me. GG's. And the reason, you know, I only say don't advertise games unless they're coming out within the year, because, like, here's the thing. I have them, I have both games on my, I got 2 games on my wish list, right? I'll talk about. Jurassic World Evolution 3. That comes out in October 21st, right? Comes out a week after my birthday. And they started advertising Evolution 3 a month ago. Right? That's when we got the trailer for it comes out later this year. And then if I go like Jurassic Park Survival, the last thing we got from this was back in 2013. No, whoa, I'm so sorry. Okay, I think 2023. It was when they showed off the cinematic trailer, I think. It was either 23 or 24. It was around then. But that's kind of why SpongeBob coming to Sonic Racing World, I saw that. But I don't know. I was like that with Doom the Dark Ages as well. Because in my perspective, the way I think about it is, let's say let's say a game's going to take 2 years to finish, right? Like you're 2 years away from finishing your product, and you're like, let's advertise a little bit, and you send out a trailer for it, like a cinematic trailer to hype up the game. If you don't send anything else for those 2 years, I think people are just going to lose interest in it overall. That's just like my standing. Now, you're funny. Oh. I thought his shield went down a little sooner. That's why I fired the rockets. You put me that red zone. Ow. You know, the trailer came out earlier today. It was the trailer for Predator Badlands. I think it looks okay. You know, I'm not expecting it to be like the best Predator movie ever. Do I have high hopes for it? Yes, because, you know, the directors of Frey are making this one as well. And I think I already know what the first Badlands is going to be. It's probably going to set up an Alien vs. Predator film again. Which, if done correctly, is going to be the coolest thing ever, man. Because AVP was cool, you know? Seeing the aliens and the Predators fight, but everything else sucked about AVP. Even like AVPR, man. AVPR, like, objectively, I liked AVPR. But there was so much more they could have done there. So much more they could have done with Requiem. And like the whole, like, you know, Pred Alien fighting Wolf, like, dude, seeing the Pred Alien Wolf fight was like the best part of the film. You know? Oh. Oh, nice, red zone. Perfect. Oh, if I would have dodged, that would have been 3 perfect dodges in a row, man. You're funny. I think one of these days I'll probably stream some Rivals. So I've been playing it a lot more. I know right now Rivals just isn't in a really good spot because everything is just unbalanced as hell, and I can see where people are getting that issue from. Do I still like the game? Yes. I think the game's really, really fun. But I don't know. Shit. Wait a minute, I can hit them both. No, I just red zone. Did you what you need a sweep breath? He has a sweeping breath in the PS3 version. He does. I don't know why they took it out in this. If he had a sweep, I don't think it would make him like top tier, but it would make him a little better, honestly. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, what was it? Yeah, I know like the big four Godzilla projects coming out is a potential Shin sequel. Wouldn't get your hopes up on that because like I would love to see a Shin Godzilla sequel, right? Excuse me, but we've heard things about getting a Shin sequel in the past, and they said we don't know if we could do one because we don't know if anything could live up to the first Shin, which is fair. But if they found something now, 9 years later, that yes, this is a worthy sequel, then I'm here for it. 110% I'm here for it. But again, because it's potential, I wouldn't count on it. But the other projects, hear me out, we need the anime Godzilla Earth back for real. If we get Godzilla Earth back, right, I don't want them to continue the story after where it ended. I want them to do an adaptation of the prequel novels, because the prequel novels are infinitely better than what we got, which is a shame. I'd also speaking of that, I think in the past I might have mentioned there was a post floating around of Singular Point Season 2 with Addy Shocker. I know his name's Addy. Sorry if I mispronounced the last name. I'm not thinking straight. But there was a post and a rumor going around that he was going to make Season 2 of Singular Point. And a lot of people believed it across like Reddit, social media, and other things like that. But if you see that post, it came in like a month ago, so I think a lot of people know it's fake at this point. But if you see it, just know it is a fake post. Oh, come on. And the poster's name was Godzilla's shitpost, so I don't know. If I spoke about it before, I might have. I think I did. If I spoke about it and I talked about it, just know that's just fake. And I apologize for that. Poor King Ghidorah, he grabbed me once. Then Red Zone grabbed him, then he lost like half his health. You go slow. Yeah, I always knew it, but like I know you traveled slower in Ring Breath when doing the back charge, but it's so much slower compared to like standard and Spiral. I wonder why that is. Could be because the rings travel slower, you travel slower as well. You know, but I know with Vapor you travel the farthest. Fighting Red Zone. No charge. No, I roared sooner. Whatever. But yeah, like, I don't think I'll go see Superman, but I think I'll go see Fantastic Four. It's not like this shit on Superman. Like, I like Man of Steel, and I like other versions of Superman as well. And I've heard reviews of how they do Superman, and I'm excited for it. But just compared to like Rebirth, Fantastic Four, I'd want to see Fantastic Four more. Poor Mecha King, yo, Red Zone, come here. Oh, I'm curious. Anyone here see TennoCon the other day for Warframe? I think the answer is probably going to be a no, but I think I'll ask anyway. I saw TennoCon. It was my first TennoCon ever, and I thought it was really, really cool. I really like. I like it, man. What up, Nuclear Good? How's it going, man? Good to see you. Are you in range? Yes! Oh, I hit him when he's going in the air. That's fun. Should shoot 4 instead of 3? Maybe. Oh, I know a game I should stream again. Final Freddy's 4, because I never beat that game. I could not get past night 1 on some real shit. I could not. So. If you guys want to see me fumble again, let me know, and I'll reinstall the Final Freddy's games, and we'll suffer together. Bullshit. So the best of PvP? Oh yeah, he's like the best character overall. Objectively, you could argue Burning's better, because Burning just does the same shit, just fancier. So. Oh no. No. We ain't doing that. I thought I could do the roar. No! It's bullshit. GG's. Yeah, Burning and Mecha King Ghidorah are like tied first because it's. They both have advantages and disadvantages to them. Like Mecha King Ghidorah has poor, ground combat in terms of like melee damage. Not the greatest. However, Burning is more suitable on the ground. Also, also sequel released. Isn't it like August 2026 for the the -1 sequel, and for the potential Shin Godzilla sequel? Yes, we were just talking about that. I said don't fully expect something because it's a potential sequel, not a guaranteed sequel, as in with like -1. So there is a good chance that we will not get anything. Is it unfortunate? Yes. However, that's just the reality of things. Oh. Poor Red Zone. Bro's gonna get slaughtered. And it's like, out of the models for Godzilla's in the game, I like Burning's the best, because I like his overall design to him. I like the red on him, the reddish orange, and I like his roar. I would become a Burning main, but how many times I've slandered Burning mains, I don't think I could. I think I can come back to that. Free hit. I think it depends on how you play Burning. Like, if you play it mainly combat-wise, then that's understandable. But I just don't like people who just use Burning and just rely on their gauge majority of the time. Yeah. Not at the Mudos. The Mudos would have been a cool concept to see in this game. Will he do it again? No. Huh? Alright, buddy. Oh, thanks for taking that for me. Appreciate it. Oh, he caught the other haste. No. Ow, heavy flinch. She's gonna do it again. That hit me? Ooh, just barely did. Okay. Wow. What is with this today? Yes. Damn, alright, GG. Remember that. Yeah, someone left a comment on my video saying I should do concepts of certain characters that are added to this game. And that sounds really cool. For certain characters. Like, I've thought of doing a video like that. But because there were so many characters, like, that could have been added to this game that would have been cool to see, like, objectively, Baggin. Ooh. I think seeing Baggin in this game would have been so cool. But who knows? Maybe that's just me. The reason I like Baggin is like for a while he was just like cut content, man. Get away from me. Because the only thing that proved Baggin's existence was concept art of him being in some of the Heisei movies, and him being in Super Godzilla. That was it, I think. Unless I'm wrong about like a few other appearances. That was it for a long time, man. And then, out of nowhere, oh, you're fucking right. Out of nowhere, they added him to the Godzilla store. And I was like, dude, I need that. That's Baggin. Baggin's cool. And then I think it's now a permanent item because it was supposed to be a limited time, but now it's permanent. Something like that. I know there's a red Baggin who looks sick. I haven't grabbed them yet though, but I plan to. Haha. You're dumb. Bloop. Bloop. I can hit him again? Yes. That'll hit. Even if ER2s, I'll just... White? Okay. We're gonna go this way because he can't left on. No, hit him! Damn it! I tried to hit him while I charged so I can get him in position, just keep him there. I know what's up with these two, constantly on my fucking balls, but I don't think I appreciate it. He's a white ginger? You're never gonna believe this, but... I got a surprise for you. Nobody cares about Jet Jaguar? That is definitely a take. Jet Jaguar. Everyone loves Jet Jaguar, man. I will admit there are some character slots in this game that do not deserve to be characters, like Godzilla 64, like Mechagodzilla 2. Primarily Mechagodzilla 2. He's a cool concept, but they just could have combined that into one character. They could have. And it's like, you could also argue, oh, the breath variations for Godzilla. No, they're variations. They're not like character slots, they're just variations. You know? Which is why I don't consider them like character slots. They're just variations of the same character. You know, it's different with like Burning, because Burning is an entirely different character. You could also argue that like, oh yeah, 64 is an entirely different character. Well, you have Vapor. Vapor is just the same shit, just better. Is he super weak in this game? He's not like a super weak character. It would be like Mothra Larva or like something like that. You know, every character can have their uses. Broken characters in your game? Yeah. Does that kill Red Zone? No. That did though. Nah, you tried. So you gonna go hide behind the Rodan body? Now this is Cinnamon. Should we consider a hater on this game? I don't know. Yeah, that's key 5 though. No, I tried going faster. GG. But it's like, I do feel like, for example, Final Wars Gigan, he should have a variation to where, it's just his, blade hands. And not the chainsaws. I do agree. Someone said that in chat. I do agree. Excuse me. Or instead of that, they should have added Showa Gigan. Showa Gigan on the Millennium. That's a good. That's a good take. Bro. Oh look, kill target. Yep. Just didn't jump to them. Ah, you're a bum. Stop, I'm gonna die. Oh, I feel so bad. You R2 on me. You think that shit is funny? Remember that. Yeah, here, like, in combat wise, if you don't land like the first hit entirely, then your opponent is just going to shred you. That's the thing. Alright, you know what? You can have fun with that. One as big as advantages. Exactly. It's a double-edged sword, kind of, because if you don't land it entirely, you don't get it. However, because there are so many hits, you are staggering through them. You saw exactly right. Jeez. Kill Fedora. No. I sound like a nerd right now. GG's. Alright, bro. How dare I be passionate about something? Yeah, I'll eat that. GG's. Oh. Oh, again? Shit, I guess I'm just... Wow. That is something new I didn't expect to see today. Can you believe I'm fumbling so bad? Kinda hilarious. What attitude is that of all things, man? If I lose against this 24 team, oh, I'm gonna. Oh, man. You were supposed to lock on to him. Ooh, I have an excuse for that. I thought it was gonna go through, or he would at least R2. That's why I R2'd. No. Wait, I'm just. Oh, dude, I almost perfectly dodged that. It was amazing. in this game. If this game got updates, oh yeah, man, I don't even know. I'm talking like, let's say you got updated, right? And all like the exploits and glitches that we know got completely reworked. Like, let's say this got reworked into an actual game. A lot of stuff would have to change. Biollante is overrated. In this game, where it's like overall as a character. XR2, you win. In most cases, sometimes. If you spam X and R2 on Mecha King Ghidorah will just spam square and Mecha King will win. Perfect, I can get a boat. That's a heavy attack. Yep. You should have missed. Wait, what do I know? That's what you get. I mean, to do that, but... He's gonna have the R2 if he wants to live. GG's. Yeah, I fumbled up the start of that 14 fight. If I didn't take as much damage as I did, I could have won that, man. Could have. Something about Biollante as rated. Bluebrime said himself, Biollante gets outclassed the more skill-based the matchup is. Well, it depends on the character, because you can have a really good Anguirus, but like in most things in this game, some characters just completely counter others. But like a good Heisei could be a good Biollante. It's true though, yeah. All these errors in one. Bio's biggest weakness is the wall and beams, so most cases half the roster can win, fight back. Over the 2014 Archie spam is wild. Yeah, I can get that. Like, if he didn't get his gauge so quickly, I feel like he would lose most of his value. They could at least buff the range of Vapor. Don't really see the point. I mean, maybe like, if they had standard range, then I guess, but that would be nice. See what they would do if they added Goji. That hit? Wow. Hit me. Oh, well. I can still win this though if I play it right. That's bull. I always hate that. Favorite kaiju ever? Space Kaiju. I would play more on this game, which wasn't so fucking shit. Anyways, I'll stand on that. Like, Space Goji just in this game just isn't good. He's not a fair character, but he's just not good. No. I say he's not good because, like, if you play any character that can flinch, Space Goji is, like, out of the game. In the face. Fuck! Ah, GG. I like Geigen pretty good myself. Geigen's good. I like Geigen. But a lot of people are so, what's the word, hellbent on him being in Supernova. Which is whatever. It's crazy because like, people always think it's going to be a hasty monster sometimes. What I mean by that is, excuse me. Well, let me rephrase that. People always want the Heisei monsters to come back. That's what I want, because like I always see theories about bringing like Bylance back or like Space Godzilla Destroyer. They're cool and all, but I don't think some characters need to come back for some stuff. Like King Ghidorah is a staple at this point. Godzilla's like arch nemesis. Same with Mecha Godzilla. But Destroyer and everyone like that, they don't need a god to come back. You know what I mean? They can just be a one-film monster. That could make them special. That can make Destroyer destroy. Ah, he wasted a gauge. Destroyer has no counters. That is the most incorrect thing ever, my friend. Destroyer has plenty of counters. Destroyer has Kiryu. Destroyer has 2014. 2014 is a 50-50, same with Kiryu. Bylance is not a 50-50. Bylance would shred Destroyer. Real shit. I have yet to see one. Mothra Larva, that is true. Mecha King Ghidorah versus Destroyer is not 50-50. Unless I'm dumb and I play him wrong. No, Destroyer and Bio is 50-50. No, it's not. It maybe the only time I see Destroyer versus Bio being a 50-50 is if the Bio is level 1 and the Destroyer is maxed. Quite literally on. Since when? Since always? I do not have a gauge. I don't know. Oh, come on. There's Survivor counters Destroyer. Alright, you gotta be trolling. You say larva or adult? No, you said larva. Adult counters Destroyer, though. I know. I was thinking about how fast for adult counters Violante. That's why I didn't say anything about him countering goes. One of my favorites in this game? Yeah, I would like space way more if this wasn't so bad. Everything has the most... No? Not really. I figured the most counters would be like space or like Mechagodzilla 2. Ugh. I think it's 3 counters objectively, if I had to guess. Because I gotta go eat dinner, so I'll probably end stream. But, like, Heisei's counters would probably be, like, Rodan, obviously, Super Mecha, and, like, Burning. Rodan, Dez, Epson J. I only put Burning because it's the same character, so you could destroy it as well. I wouldn't say Gigan. Would Bachelor Adult? I've seen some Bachelor Adults counter. So like 5. Rodan, Mecha King, Burning, Godzilla, Destroyer, Super Mecha Godzilla, Space. Space Godzilla doesn't really counter. Kiryu. Kiryu is a 50-50 because there are some characters like Kiryu and like King Ghidorah that are 50-50. I will argue always 50-50 for those characters. Beam spam. It's wiped. But yeah, what I will do is go eat, so I'm gonna end stream now. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming out today. I had fun. I might stream later on tomorrow as well, because why not? But anyway, see you guys all later. Peace and take care.